Hey guys, what's up? Phoenix here, and I'm back again in Escape from Tarkov, and today what we'll be doing is we'll be going over what I like to loot the most when I'm attacking the complex on Shoreline. So, kind of first and foremost, two major things to note. One, there is plenty of other fantastic loot on Shoreline that you don't have to come to the complex for, and I'll be covering that in another video. Two, which I'll also be covering in a separate video, some of these rooms do have key spawns. For example, we'll be hitting up 222, 213, and 306 are the main rooms that I like to attack, and all three of those have key spawns. Two of them require the keys, one doesn't. I found mine in filing cabinets. There are specific spawns for some of these keys, although I didn't get them through that way, but there are specific spawns which I'll be going through in a separate video. To start off with here, we're at the very southmost part of the complex, and there's this MI8 that's kind of just chilling out there. Inside is a weapons rack on the right side which can spawn. I've only ever seen AKs there, but I've seen full AKs and not just the AKS. In terms of this weapons box though, this can spawn pretty high-end attachments and guns themselves. It's only a shotgun in there at the moment, but there are some pretty decent attachments. Moving on over to the east wing, which is what we're looking at now. We're going to head inside, head up to the second floor. As you saw there, if you're coming from the south side, that's probably the best way to get in, is to kind of just jump through the side panel windows on the hallway there. Moving up to the second floor, if you go around to the, I guess, east side, the east side of the stairway, you will make your way in and through to a hole in the floor, and then just past that is there's a few rooms, one of which has kind of just a boarded up doorway. Past that, on the left hand side, is room 222, and here is some pretty solid loot as well. In fact, this is probably the best out of all the rooms that are available here. So, going inside, we have a toolbox on the left side, some random loot just spread across the left as well, a grenade box in the center, and then you can also see to my left there is another weapons rack, which can spawn, like I said. I'm unsure whether or not it spawns anything above an AK, I've never seen anything there, but regardless, it's a weapon spawn, and you get it. Another one of these weapon boxes in here, same deal, can spawn guns, can spawn attachments. There we go, I actually managed to get a full AK from it. So it is a pretty solid spawn, but if you come outside on the balcony into the next room, there is a VSS spawn on the bed, and there's some food spawns there as well, if you're ever in need of those. And then behind me is another weapons crate, weapons box rather, if I open it. There we go. Same deal, attachments, weapons, all of that fun stuff. So moving on, we now have 213, which is just down the hall. And like I said, it's just down the hall, it's on the same side as room 222. Now this is an odd situation. There is a key for East Wing 213. However, you don't need it, for whatever reason. I'm the first person here, even offline, you just don't need the key. So this room also loops around, rather, to just next to where the stairwell is there. So if you're ever interested in getting in here through a separate entrance, that's where it kind of loops back around. Going back into the actual room itself, you have a weapons case on the table. Again, attachments, weapons. You have your weapons box to its left, which, same thing, attachments, weapons, all of that fun stuff. But you also happen to have a medical bag on the, I guess, bedside table there as well, which can spawn anything from bandages to, you know, morphine to Vaseline to all that fun stuff. So, as you can see here, I actually managed to find myself a pretty decent MP5. But, so these are pretty good spawns in and of themselves. Moving up though, we're going to go up to level 3 and we're going to go to 306. So I just want to quickly point out while we're running up the stairs to the third floor, as soon as you come up the stairs in this area here, there are two weapons cases on top of the desks there. Now if you take a left, and then another left, you'll come to room 306 on the left hand side. 306, not fantastic in terms of weapon spawns. It does have two little crates which are pretty good in terms of attachments. I've never actually found a gun in one of those, that's what they are over there. Where it shines though is these bad boys. You have all these computers. Now especially if you're trying to get, you know, 60 round mags, those computers are fantastic for hitting hard drives. So overall, this has kind of been just where I like to go to and what I like to loot when I'm hitting up this apartment complex. I'm sure most people are the same. I haven't really had too much experience with some of the other rooms, so if any of you guys have played a bit more Shoreline than I have, and you've been hitting up some of the other rooms, feel free to drop in the comments which rooms, which rooms you like to hit up, what loot spawns in there and all that fun stuff. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, hope you found something useful. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, queries, doubtful points, or want to have a chat, comment section is always there for that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.